chance you to take a step out. Get some air now, let your edge out. To some iceberg, you'll be heavy.
Hello everybody, welcome to another video. Today I am here with my friend Shayla.
Hi guys.
And today we are going to be doing a 20 questions where you guys get to learn about us a little bit more than you did before. And we're only going to do 20, but the next video will be another 20 and so on and so forth. Now, if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe and click that bell down below so you can get notified when I post another video. Now, we haven't made a video in a long time, so I'm hoping this is the rise to my channel. I'm gonna start uploading. I have a gaming channel. If you guys don't know, it's called Game with Erica, and I might put that down in the link below if you want to subscribe to that. But other than that, let's just get started because I'm excited to learn about you, and I bet you're excited to learn about me, and I bet you guys are excited to learn about us. So let's just get started with question number 1. What am I most afraid of?
Vomit.
That is true. That is true.
And spiders. I think both of us agree for spiders.
Yeah. Now, I have a huge phobia of throw up. I don't know how it started. I don't know when it will end, and I hope it does, but it's really bad, you guys. Like, I literally sit in a corner and bawl my eyes out and start seizing. It's not good. It's not good.
Fun. It's not fun.
For you, I feel like it would either be spiders or really anything cringe is like a phobia for you.
So true.
I'm gonna call it cringeophobia. Cringeophobia.
Right.
But yeah.
I'm also most afraid of like people dying, especially like loved ones.
The fear of death is like with everybody,
like,
though. It's not just like, I mean, it is a
Right.
phobia, but I mean, people
Like-
that have a phobia of death are like paranoid 24/7. And that is not me.
I don't think I could do it 24/7, but like if
In
it's
fact,
someone that I love,
Well, right. It's
That's,
sad,
like,
but a
sad.
happy sad.
right?
In fact, I'm excited to die because then Jesus is gonna come.
Absolutely.
So, whoop
Praise the
whoop.
Lord.
So, yeah, I don't want to die, but if it means I can see him faster, then please. So,
Right.
Okay, question number 2. Where can you always find me?
It's a really good one. It's really good.
Hers probably Black Rock. Getting a matcha chiller.
Right. I think for me, where I would most find like you is either in your room or like at the mall.
Yes, most
Because-
definitely. Or at the beach for both of us.
Beaches.
For the
Oh
both of
yeah.
us. I'm a big beach goer. My dream car is literally a white wrapped Jeep Wrangler Rubicon with like ocean waves on the side that has a sunroof and the doors are able to come off, and so I can put surfboards in the back. That's what I want.
Literally
with
just right.
subwoofers in the back. I want a good stereo. So,
Right. Well, that's really good.
all right, are we good with that one?
Yeah.
What has been my greatest accomplishment?
Living life.
I mean, it's not really a big accomplishment, but if you guys know me, then you would know that this month, actually, in March, me, my mom, my family, and their church are heading to Costa Rica. We're doing a mission trip. We're building a church, we're doing a vacation Bible school, and we're handing out 1,000 backpacks to kids in need in those areas. Now, this is really exciting for me because I've never been out of the country other than barely passing the Canada border to get to like Wisconsin or something. But I'm really excited, and that is going to be my biggest accomplishment. Sorry, my dyslexia is acting up a little bit, but but other than that, what I've already accomplished, probably just I got a job, I got a car, I saved up a lot of money when I was in like 8th grade to buy my own phone. So the phone I'm on right now is literally the very first phone that I bought for myself. It's an iPhone 13 Pro Max. My very first phone was an iPhone 7, and I was so pissed off when I opened my phone box and there was broccoli and carrots in there. And then later they brought up my phone and it was like, it was a whole thing. But my biggest accomplishment is probably just growing up and learning how to do adult things.
Right. I think for me, my biggest accomplishment was graduating high school. I was not, when I was younger, I was a schoolgirly, but I was more of an active person.
Yes.
So growing up, I would always be so sad about school.
I didn't even think about sports. That's also a big accomplishment for
Right.
me.
Going to state, nationals, regional.
Right.
I basically, it's just like, never a school girly. Like, I don't like school. I like it, but like, if I'm like not into it and it's not a subject that I'm gonna like math is my absolute favorite. And so I think graduating high school is like a really big accomplishment.
That is a big accomplishment. Okay, question number 4. And what is your biggest disappointment? My biggest disappointment is probably being the most troubled child ever. Literally, people hated me as a kid because I still do, but I learned to control it, don't worry. I had really bad anger issues, and I would punch people, I'd kick people, I'd scream in their face and like scratch them and make them bleed, and literally everybody hated me. Like,
It's so sad.
it's so disappointing. I would literally rip up furniture if I didn't like the person I was at. It's so bad. And also, sorry guys if you hear my clock.
Right.
It's currently 8:15 p.m. in the whatever time zone we are in.
Right. I think for me, growing up, we didn't like have like a whole lot of like that big of family, and we always had like a lot of family issues. And I'm the youngest in my family, so everything that I would get would be like hand-me-downs, and we would have like just like, I don't know, like having a disappointment. My parents, not my parents, people would always be like, you're such a disappointment. I was bullied as a kid at my old school, and I never told my parents, and my friends were the ones that bullied me.
Oh, that is so sad.
And so like,
disappointing.
it really is disappointing. It's so sad.
Okay. Well, we're just gonna go to the next one because
Right.
that's a really
It's
soft
sad.
topic. So,
Right.
where would we go if we could go on any vacation? Literally, I do not care as long as there's water, sand, and a beach, basically.
Right.
I want to go to a beach. I really want to go to Bora Bora.
Same. I think we should go to Bora Bora, Paris, and Seoul.
I'm a city girl, so I'm a country girl that's stuck in the city. So I became a city girl. I love country music.
Mhm.
We both love country music, and I feel like we are just both country girls that are stuck in a city girl body. But I'm literally both. I'm like bipolar with my aesthetics. So yeah, describe the perfect day. The perfect day. I'm very straightforward with this. The perfect day is when nobody pisses me off.
I can agree with that.
If nobody pisses me off and I have a good day, and if I say like, hey, can we go get a coffee? And they're like, oh yeah, sure. That's the perfect day. If I ask, hey, can we go get a coffee? And they're like, no, I don't want to spend money. We have coffee at home or whatever. I get pissy. I'm a coffee girly. If I don't get my coffee, you're gonna see the wrath of what it's like when I don't have my coffee or my matcha. If I don't have either or, you're done
My
for.
coffee is my matcha.
Right.
Like, I go to coffee shops. Y'all got matcha? Like, give it some to me.
We're gonna skip a question and then find a different question later because that one was kind of boring. When did we meet? Now this
Is a story.
is a story. So we're gonna make it short because I don't want to run out of storage. But
Right.
basically, long story short, her and I both were on the dance team.
Yes.
I think last year
Yeah.
we were both on the dance team, and we started talking to each other because she tore her ACL and had to get surgery, and I hurt my knee. Still not sure what it is, but you know, we're figuring it out. We were talking to figure out that in grade school we were on the same school bus,
Yeah.
and we probably sat next to each other. So we've actually known each other for longer than we think.
Same with middle school with PE.
Yeah,
That is still
yeah.
such a strange thing because she remembered like seeing a new girl walk in because I left John Wetton and came back, and I was wearing these blue shorts, and she fully remembered the outfit that I was wearing, and
Yeah.
we still think it's funny because I remember seeing her where her spot was at, and she knows where my spot was at.
Yeah. All right, back then, did you think we'd be friends for this long? Let's just say from dance season last year.
I still think so. Because it was funny too, is because we talked, and then kind of after dance season, we didn't really talk because like there was kind of like a border between us.
So the reason why we both got so close to each other is because there's a thing called bigs and littles.
Yes.
She was my big and I was the little because she was on the team a year before me and I was new. So I was like, we were basically training buddies.
Right.
And so we were talking until we got swapped to a different big and little. But we started talking and we're both talkers. So we were sitting on the side talking and we got a great friendship from that. And I'm so thankful for that too because I dropped everybody for you.
Same here. I literally dropped like 6 people.
I dropped
They're all fake, so I had to.
way more people, but that doesn't matter.
Right.
What was your most embarrassing moment? Now, I'm going to say this because I already said it in the last try we tried to take.
Right.
I was in grade school or middle school, one or the other, I don't remember. I think it was middle school. And I was in PE, and we were doing warm-ups across the gym. And I basically I was doing tumbling across the floor because I was in cheer and gymnastics and, you know, all these things. I wasn't in dance then, but that doesn't matter. And I decided that I was going to do cartwheels because I didn't want to do anything more difficult than that because there was other people around me also doing lines of like warm-ups and stuff. And as I was coming back, I completely face planted. But it wasn't like a boom, it was like a roll, get back up type of thing. And it was so smooth and it looked like I was actually meant to do that. But people were laughing at me and I was making it up that it was actually supposed to happen. So that's kind of embarrassing.
I think for me, I've had a lot, but one that I will say is that when I was younger, I went to a movie theater with my mom and my sister, and it was just kind of like a family like day. And we had like my best friend at the time come along, and I tell you this, there were very cute boys that were there. I went to the bathroom, and so did Shaylee, everyone did. She allowed me to walk out of the bathroom with toilet paper attached to my ass.
Oh my god, that's not a real friend, bro. That's not a real
That's
sister,
right? I was so sad. I literally cried for days knowing that people saw me with toilet paper attached to me.
Oh my god.
I still can't get that moment out of my head, and I still can't forgive my sister for that.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. The next question is, which fashion design was my biggest mistake? Now, this wasn't really my choice, but if you know me, you know in the summer I tan. Not just tan like, ooh, I'm glowing, but I mean like,
You're tan.
I'm tan. I'm dark. In the summer, I'm really dark, okay? So my mom, because when I was little, I had hair like down to my butt, and when I was like 4 or 5, right?
Right.
I didn't take care of it because I was 4 or 5, and I, didn't know how to take care of my hair. So the only option that my mom decided to do was chop it. Now, she gave me a bob cut, and she gave me bangs, and because I was so tan, I looked like Dora. I have a picture of me wearing a Dora shirt, and I looked like Dora.
That's so sad.
That was a fashion crisis.
Right. For me, I sometimes still do this, but every dress that I had and like every long sleeve, I always had a tank top and a t-shirt underneath. Don't know where that started from, because I know that that's what they did back in the 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just so funny because it was a really big mistake, and knowing that every photo that I had when Callie was born, I had a dress with a tank top and a t-shirt underneath it.
Britney Spears vibes. Name a song I love singing to in the car with you the most. I'd say California Girls or Dark Horse. Dark Horse. Definitely Dark Horse. Yes. That is for the both of us.
Same with Here I Am.
Oh, yes. Yes! Here I Am from the Barbie movie. Oh! Yes.
Same with Drunk.
I'm in my Barbie era. We're both in our Barbie eras.
Right. Same with the song Drunk.
Relapse.
Right.
Why do you think we get along so well? Because we're like literally twins, basically.
We're like the same person.
We literally like the same things. We're basically the same person. We both have the same type of attitude.
Right.
We just do. I really don't know. We just do.
We just get along. Like one day we just clicked and we're just like, oh, hi. And then just like talked and like like, I don't know, every single time.
Which game or reality show would I do best on?
Monopoly.
I would say the same for you. We're both Monopoly freaks. We love Monopoly. In fact, we played Dogopoly, and then I was like, I lost my Monopoly game. I'm gonna make my own. So I made a what was it? A basic white girl Monopoly Karen edition. And then for Christmas, someone gifted me the Barbie Monopoly, and I'm so hyped about that.
Right.
Yes.
I think Monopoly is such a really good one.
Yes.
I win. On my Monopoly, I win, but on hers,
Right.
she wins. So, like, it's just kind of like, it's just funny. I think that's, like, really us.
What do you do that makes me laugh the hardest?
I say the way you say stuff. It's just
The way I say stuff,
It's
little
just,
like what she means by that is dyslexia.
yeah. Every single time you talk or you say something, I just like crack up. Like she'll
I
literally
literally
make no
stutter.
sense.
I literally stutter.
Stutter.
Like when I'm stressed, I literally stutter over my words. I repeat what I say. In fact, now I'm probably gonna do it now that we're talking about it.
She always repeats stuff, and I just go along with it because I don't want to make her mad and be like, oh, I already heard that. Oh, and just
Right,
make
right,
her
right.
So disappointed.
For you, probably. This is really hard. This is because you do a lot of things that make me laugh.
Oh, thanks.
Probably when I'm trying to think of like my favorite one.
Right.
This is so random, but basically when she says guess my fart and I guess the fart and then it's like way juicier than I originally thought it was gonna be, it gives me that vibe of like you might want to check your pants.
No, that is so true.
So let's just hurry up and get this video done with because I'm getting sleepy. So
Right.
is there a good smell that reminds you of me? I'm gonna skip that one. If I became a president, what do you think I'd do first?
Make coffee free.
Yes! Oh my gosh!
I would. That is such a great answer. I feel like you would be that one to do that.
I don't know why this just came to my head, but I feel like you would make hunting licenses free.
Absolutely. Hunt and fishing license.
Everything
Y'all
like
got me.
yeah. Okay, we have 3 more questions.
Ooh.
What is the worst thing that's ever happened to me? Deaths in the family, probably.
Yeah. When I lost my grandpa and my grandma. I lost my grandma.
I'm not even gonna compete with you.
Right.
I'm not even gonna compete with you.
There's no way. Just,
We're not picking that. We're not opening that can of worms today.
no, I'm not in the mood to cry. No thanks.
Oh, we're skipping that one. What drives me crazy?
People.
That is true.
I think.
But a specific thing that drives me absolutely bat crazy is when people come into my room to wake me up. They don't knock for 1, for 2. They shake me and go, Erica, Erica, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. And they keep shaking me and shaking me. Makes me want to turn over and punch them in the throat.
Face. Yep.
Don't touch me. When I'm sleeping, don't touch me.
Right.
That's literally when people touch me. Or this is really kind of random, but whenever I like share things with my mom, like drinking off the same straw or like eating off the same thing, I can't.
Right.
I cannot do anything like that. Other people, fine. Doesn't matter. Her, can't. Don't know why. I just can't. It's gross. But what about for you?
When neighbors park in front of my house and their driveway is empty. Same with their garage.
Right. Which 2 fictional BFFs are most like us? That's what we're gonna do for the last question. And I'm gonna say Shimmer and Shine.
Yep.
Shimmer and Shine. For sure.
I agree.
Alright, well that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys loved it, and make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel so you can see more videos from us. Anyways, see ya!
Bye, guys.